Slizzy what?
Slizzy Live.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Shout out to the trappers. Shout out to Bloggerhood. We all back lit. I just want to give a shout out to Slizzy Live. That's really my nigga, man. DMV shit. Make sure y'all tuned in, checking in, and staying with the official niggas, man. Bloggerhood, right? You Bloggerhood too, right? You know what I mean?
Hey, look.
Real
You see me
nigga.
right here with the trapper, right? Hey. She said shout out to the trappers. He was talking to me.
Yeah, nigga, heard me?
It's out on Jersey.
Because we sell drugs.
Set it up.
Everybody know. She say set it up.
Set it up.
Hey, yo, Menace. It's what these niggas acting like they got an issue with us. Like we don't be everywhere we want to be. Picture that. Tell them niggas we around if they looking for us. And they ain't gotta look far, nigga.
Product of the bottom, got my focus on the grizzly. The city on my shoulders, yeah, them folks know I get busy. My infantry of soldiers, if it's smoke, they come and get me. Boy, my niggas trained to go, it ain't no hoe in my committee. No soda in my henny, I got plenty bitches digging my flex. Move like a boss, I still can toss dick in my ex. Sig soil lemon squeeze, grip to fit in my sweat. For all you clowns in the town, talking shit cause I'm next. Yeah, I'm around, and fuck if they don't like it. So what the nigga hate, I'm still a favorite to his wifey. And that don't stop no paper, so that fake shit don't excite me. And tonight we might be raising them prices up more than likely. They got me talking spicy cause I can, it's a large crown. She know I'm sharp, she keep her panties and the guards down. Got plenty hammers if it's issues with the squad, clown. Pop up on these frauds, let's see where these niggas hearts now.
Niggas claiming they looking for us, but I don't see them. Tell them we outside, if it's war then we'll meet them. Bitches throwing that pussy more, but I don't need her. I pull up for the 1-2, prove that I'm fleeing. Cause nigga we be out here, it ain't a doubt. Getting to that money, you can keep the cloud. You niggas ain't bout shit, just running mouth. But if it's gonna be smoke, it's smoke, that's what we bout. Nigga,
I come from a city that's full of sharks, better swim where it's safe. Cause these niggas be at your fin the first minute you late. When they dap you to sneak this just cause they bitter and fake. Niggas willing to lose they nose for a sniff of your plate. They want my spot, but ain't lit enough to take it. I'm focused on the guap, don't give a fuck if niggas hating. Ain't difficult to spot, if it's an issue then we're shaking. Damn, my youngest spin your block for demolition demonstration. A nigga this amazing, you would think they'd embrace it and show respect. Especially when I did niggas favors with no regrets. Connected with some names that paid a few niggas checks. Same calls I had to make to keep gangsters up off your neck. I'm careful with my steps, niggas mad because they slept. And I came up on my status, grew my bag along with rep. I ain't asking for no help, just played the hand that I was dealt. Trying to knock me off my grind, gon' make it tragic for
niggas
yourself.
claiming they looking for us, but I don't see them. Tell them we outside, if it's war then we'll meet them. Bitches throwing that pussy more, but I don't need her. I pull up for the 1-2, prove that I'm fleeing. Cause nigga we be out here, it ain't a doubt. Getting to that money, you can keep the cloud. You niggas ain't bout shit, just running mouth. But if it's gonna be smoke, it's smoke, that's what we bout.
I guess these niggas in they feelings cause I'm still doing numbers. They heard the game in trouble, price just doubled up this summer. No wonder niggas sick, I hear them talk, but it's just hunger. If they dumb enough to trip, I'm smart enough to dump the thunder. A bunch of niggas hating cause I chose to chase the cash. They see me on that stage in different states, oh now they mad. Be on these bitches' pages, irritated seeing abs. Same ones that they chasing, I get the face for shaking crap. I laugh cause they think I give a fuck about the static. But niggas won't approach me, they rather just post a status. Or mad cause they broken, I'm always close with a baggage. Or somewhere up on the low, putting potent strokes in the baddest. If it's war, then get at us, they know we toting them ladders. Go where we wanna go, every nigga rolling the savage. Long as y'all niggas know, ain't no posing, bro, and no snatching. Wherever y'all wanna go with the smoke, I'm sure I can match.
Niggas claiming they looking for us, but I don't see them. Tell them we outside, if it's war then we'll meet them. Bitches throwing that pussy more, but I don't need her. I pull up for the 1-2, prove that I'm fleeing. Cause nigga we be out here, it ain't a doubt. Getting to that money, you can keep the cloud. You niggas ain't bout shit, just running mouth. But if it's gonna be smoke, it's smoke, that's what we bout. Nigga, you know the count.
Mav shit, you know how Mav do that.
Just got the call. Numbers going up.
Yeah. Slizzy what?
Slizzy Live.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Shout out to the trappers. Shout out to Bloggerhood. We all back lit. I just want to give a shout out to Slizzy Live. That's really my nigga, man. DMV shit. Make sure y'all tuned in, checking in, and staying with the official niggas, man. Bloggerhood, right? You Bloggerhood too, right? You know what I mean?
Hey, look.
Real
You see me
nigga.
right here with the trapper, right? Hey. She said shout out to the trapper. She was talking to me.
Yeah, nigga, heard me?
It's out on Jersey.
Because we sell drugs.
3, 2, 1, go!
Uno face. When I uno face. When I uno face. Please don't get up in my way. When I uno face. When I uno face. When I uno face. Please don't get up in my way. Uno face. Uno face. Uno says, when I uno says, when I uno says, please don't get up in my way.
Yo. Oh no, I need to switch the no. Whoops. Oh no, why is it? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, I need to reposition. Ooh, that was bad. Okay. All right, we good now. Whoa. That was bad. All right, my bad, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's in here in the chat. Everybody in here pulling up. We got another dope show going down. Slizzy Light Radio. Listen, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up on Tuesday. We had a lit episode. But now we got another dope one, man. But before we get into it, you know what I'm saying? I got to do what I do as always. Follow me. Slizzy703, man, on all platforms. Twitter mostly, though. And Instagram. Facebook is just Slizzy. Follow me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. DMV Slizzy Gang, man. You already know what's good, man. Listen. About to be a very lit show. And last but certainly not least, got a couple special guests in the building as well. But last but certainly not least, man, if you're rocking with the show, please drop $1 in the cash app, man. Helps keep the content going, helps keep the show going. And you know what I'm saying? I know the verses is going on right now, but we about to have a lit show though. It doesn't even matter though. You know what I'm saying? But got my first guest in the building. Let me bring him on. Yo,
what it is? You hear me?
Yeah, you was on time. My ass is late. So that's
It's all good. It's all good.
We got Murda in the building, man. We got Murda in the building, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Give him a brief intro, man. Let him know what it is. And you know what I'm saying?
You already know what it is. It's Murda, man. CCBLE Baltimore, the real Baltimore. Pit fights. You know what I mean? Yeah, we here.
Yeah, let's start with that real quick. Let's start with that real quick, man. Pit fights, man. Legendary league for those who don't know. Like that league like embodies Baltimore. It's grimy. It's everybody is on a whole nother level. Everybody's competition. Talk to me real quick about your start in that league in particular.
Now the crazy shit is like my start in the league, my start with pit fights, right? It was similar to how it is now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a new setting. You know what I mean? And I'm in the mud with that shit, and I just got built my name up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was a slight difference when I first got into pit fights because, you know, when I got in there off rip, like just off a skill alone, you know what I mean? I was top 10 off of one battle, you know what I'm saying? And that was I got into pit fights, officially in the pit fights in 2010. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like off rip, like just off of what I do, you know what I'm saying? I was put top 10. I was number 10, but right out the gate, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, but
Right.
still I had to climb the ranks, I had to put the work in and shit. So it's like it's similar to now. It's similar to now. But you know what I mean? You know, 2010 it was a different time. Different time.
Yeah,
You know what I
definitely.
mean?
We talking about the 2010s. We talking about right when
Yeah,
battle rap was really starting to pop, and you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it was a whole nother atmosphere. Like you really had to show and prove type shit. You couldn't do this copy and paste shit that everybody doing now and shit, man.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a
You talking
fact.
about, you talking
That's a
about
fact.
2010, like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's just a
And
whole nother era. Like you know what I mean?
right. And it wasn't a lot of battle rappers back then. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's definitely a fact.
So if shit was to go down, like a battle go down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say you bullshit, there's a strong chance you can do like 20, 30,000 views being bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't a lot of battles, wasn't a lot of leagues. And you know,
Yeah.
back then, 20, 30,000 views, that was a lot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like if you was to do that, like you could be straight bullshit. And everybody that's tuned in, like, oh nah, that nigga bullshit. And you know, it was only about a good 50 battle rappers back then, they gonna remember you. You know what I'm saying? Like it
Right.
was easy to be remembered for bullshit or some good shit back then. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
It was a whole nother time, man. I can definitely appreciate appreciate just you coming from pit fights because that's a league, like I said, it's a legendary league that
yes,
doesn't
sir.
necessarily get the love and the recognition it deserves, you know what I'm saying, just because, you know, and it was definitely one of the OG leagues just from the test of time standpoint. So I definitely gotta like give that day roses and give you your roses for being a part of that.
Nah, salute that, salute that. You know what I mean? Definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And I say like as far as that go, like far as the pit, because you know we is one of the longest running leagues, period. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I feel like part of the reason why we don't get as much recognition is because it's like throughout the times and how it was changing and shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
us as a collective just didn't want to bend a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
we had to stick to what was us. You know what I mean? Like that's what like if you really want to be real about it, that's kind of what took me so long per se to touch the URL stage. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not one of them things where as though I was doing this shit for a long time. It's just, you know, it's certain shit I'm comfortable with doing and certain shit I'm not comfortable with doing. So
Word.
you know, like that's just the foundation of it. Like we ain't really if we ain't gonna bend a certain way, we ain't gonna bend a certain way. We'll take the long road. Fuck it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, so you know,
I definitely admire that though. I definitely
yeah,
admire that.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
so before we're gonna get into how you got the URL and things like that, but before that though, what were some battles that? Cause I know my man, if he's still in here, I know my man Q was asking because when you had battle next, a lot of people ain't necessarily heard of you. So like,
Yeah.
what were some of the battles that you recommend people to check out before now, basically?
Watch watch me versus Bubba Ford, me
I saw
versus
that.
King H. Those both are PGs. And
Mm-hmm.
then you can watch me versus Drugs. You know what I mean? Murder versus Drugs. That was on Pit Fights Battle League. Shit, I battled Snake Eyes. You know what I mean? Shit, how you want to go back further than that? I battled Lotta Zay. I battled M City. You know what I mean? All that shit out there.
I didn't see the drugs battle. How was that battle?
Go
I need to
see it.
watch. Yeah.
Yeah, go see it. Go see it.
Yeah.
No, but and I did that. I did that. And it's really out of my comfort zone. But I did that and my PG a couple weeks apart. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Yeah, like just go see. Like I'm really here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
yeah, no, go let's check that out. Check that out. It's worth the watch. It's worth the
Definitely.
watch.
Was there any DC versus B-more animosity?
With drugs? Nah, 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 nah.
Because the OGs know, like, because the OGs know it be that damn, it be that DC Baltimore, DC Baltimore DC rivalry. So was it a little bit of that before I?
If,
And I ain't
if
gonna
any,
ask
if
you more about.
anything, if I say if anything, it's that in the comments. You know what I'm saying? It might be that in the comments a little bit, but outside of that,
Right.
nah. Drugs good peoples too. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? It was like he came through, did his part. You know what I'm saying? Like he was good. It wasn't no bullshit or nothing like that. Like it was a straightforward battle. It was just it was a competitive type of thing, but it wasn't no like it was peace. Shit was peace.
Yeah,
Shit was
yeah,
peace. You know what I'm saying? But it be like a little rivalry, believe it or not, with Baltimore and DC, but it don't go beyond that. Like niggas good.
No, I
Niggas good.
don't. No, I
Yeah,
don't. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's one of those things it's one of those things if you know type shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's
That's
just
a fact.
it's just one of those things. I am a DMV nigga, but I'm close to DC. I'm a VA nigga to be exact. But
I
you know what I'm
got you.
saying? I got but I got ties all over and shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't be as blown up as people make it out to be. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's one of those things, like I said, if you know type shit. But I
yeah. Nah, but
definitely check
it's some
the
fans though. It's some fans that be all the way there. Like you'll see them in the comments. Oh, this nigga that. Or this nigga, yeah, you know what I mean? Like
right.
it still be that, but man, nah, shit was good though. I say check that out though. Anybody watching, check that shit out. Murder versus drugs. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely going to watch. Shout out to everybody in the chat. They slowly pulling up. I know the verses is the night. I was scheduling these shit like a week in advance. I forgot all about that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
But talk to me about you spoke about a little bit earlier about why it took a second for you to get the URL, but now you finally got it. Now you finally got it. Just talk to us about about that whole process.
So I mean, so technically, I went through two processes. You know what I'm saying? Just for the record, for the record, I wasn't in the Crucible. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't. Yeah, I didn't sign up for the Crucible or nothing like that. I was a part of the PG class. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And but we gonna go. I'm gonna go back a little bit because some people think I've been in the PGs since
Right.
2012. That's not true at all. Like
Okay.
at all. I did
I kind of
APG.
figured it wasn't, but
Yeah, yeah, like that shit wouldn't even make sense to me. But
right.
I did APG in 2012. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
and it was two things. It was two things. I could have did a second one, but in the same breath, I already got word they wasn't really fucking with me like that. So you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no big issue. It was like it was what it was. I just kept doing my thing home. You know what I mean? And after that, like some years went by. So from 2013 to like 2018, I started going like more events and shit. URL names and shit like that. Like, I mean, URL events and shit. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with this shit again. I'm gonna do it again, and I see where this shit go. I did a PG. Crazy shit is, I was a fill-in. I was a fill-in. I mean, I did the New York Invitational, and they was like, "We gonna fuck with you." You know what I mean? We gonna get up with you soon. So I was a fill-in for the PGs and shit. And I just did my part. I got another one. They was like, "Yo, you do your part with this one, you going forward." You know what I'm saying? So I did that one. Y'all can go watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? Murder versus Bubba Ford, the Murder versus King H. The timeline is out there. You know what I mean? So it was like after that, I mean, COVID really happened and slowed shit up. But things was in the discussion all the way through. So when shit started opening back up, they like, "You okay with going and doing this?" It was up. So we here in this year now. You know what I'm saying? But I say like 2019. What was it? Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna hit you right back.
They say you versus King Gates a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
I think I saw the butt before. I definitely saw the butt before one.
yeah.
I never saw that shit.
And you know, I got a couple battles that ain't dropped that's gonna go on the app. You know what I'm saying? So
is that the hold on, before we bring Piranha on, is that the Luck Dollars drink?
I got the Luck Dollars joint, I got the Stumbles joint, and I got me and Next. Yeah. And they all been in the last couple months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard great things about the you and the Luck Dollars joint. I'm ready to see that shit, cause
Yeah, me and Luck Dollars.
both y'all niggas aggressive as hell, you know what I'm saying? Intimidating and all that type of shit. Like,
Look, I'm gonna say this. Me and Luck Dollars is what really got me here. What really got me here.
Come on, y'all real them battles, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, so you know, we up.
You got Piranha in the building.
Yeah, go back upstairs, man.
Piranha, what's good, boy?
What up, though?
What it is, y'all?
What up, Murda?
What up?
What's the deal, bro?
Yeah, we in here, man. We got Piranha in the building. We got Murda in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. We up in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So, Piranha, real quick, just give everybody a brief intro, where you from, all that good shit, bro.
Piranha, Detroit, Michigan. Alpha League, Finesse Mob, PTA Hen, all that good shit.
So both y'all was actually on the Survivor Series joint. Let me ask about that real quick. Like, how was the atmosphere in that room, basically, and just talk to me about the atmosphere and the reception that you got from that battle.
You talking about the Dre Dennis battle?
Yeah.
Oh man. It was like any small room, but like our battle, we had money on the line. So that was on my mind the whole day. Like, I wonder how this gonna turn out.
See, I was on that card, but I got a last minute. Luck Dollars had an issue, so we couldn't do it until the next available time for real. But I was on that card with him.
So that's what's up.
Yeah, same location, but I say the vibe was a little different.
What's the deal?
The vibes was definitely different.
Yeah.
We got real name Brandon in the building as well. Just
What up,
pulled up.
What up, though?
Yeah, man. I got a busy day, man. I had to be here, though.
Oh, you already know, man. We appreciate you pulling up, man. Now that we got, you know what I'm saying, we're going to talk about you in full. We're going to talk about reactions, how you feeling about the card, the tournament, all that good shit. So, first question, and we will set off a real name Brandon. How you feeling about the reception that y'all been getting being in this tournament?
Man, it's been good, bro. I'm enjoying it. You know what I mean? I'm excited. Champ, what's up? How you feeling, sis? I'm enjoying it, man. You know, I'm happy to be here. I'm glad to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? People been taking to it well. I ain't seen as much as the who's these niggas, you know what I'm saying, thing as I did on the first one. You know what I mean? People are more susceptible to new talent now, so it's been a good little run.
That's what's up. How you feeling, Piranha?
No, this shit straight, man. It's just another day in the office for real, bro. Another day, I ain't getting my hopes up. I'm glad to be here though. I'm glad to get that caffeine look. I definitely appreciate the promo and what it's gonna do for everybody. And it's about what niggas decide to do. What it do for them afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So
Yeah,
I'm just glad everybody got equal opportunity. Put it like that.
Oh, that's a fact because this is I said this on Tuesday. I feel like this tournament is probably the one that got the most even playing field because there's no real clear cut because there's no clear cut winner. You know, there's no like clear cut fan favorite type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is relatively new to the caffeine audience. You know what I'm saying? Caffeine audience is a little different. You know what I'm saying? So it's not no clear cut favorite type shit. Everybody hungry. Everybody ready to come get ready to make a name for themselves. You know what I'm saying? The prize is just. I feel like everybody is ready to just do damage. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is gonna be. I'm going on record saying this is gonna be the best ultimate match. Like I don't mind saying that because I feel like everybody is ready and hungry basically.
yeah, everybody got a point to prove. I feel that. Yeah, everybody got a point to prove. I mean, everybody can't win the tournament per se, but everybody got a point to prove. Yeah, everybody.
I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that. So real quick, real name Brandon, how you already have a dope resume already. You know what I'm saying? So you already have a
Yeah.
dope resume already, and you've been making noise for like the past 2, 3 years. So, but coming from from the riot to now, what's the rise been like? What's the climb been like?
Oh man, it's been dope, man. Even my two biggest battles up to date, are my most recent. Before that I was doing the same thing that everybody else was, man, trying to just show up and put on. Um, Now that I done got my chance here and there, I'm still hungry, you know what I mean? It's just more work to be done, that's all.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you on four? What? And we're gonna start off with Murda. What do you feel like people need to look people need to look for when they see you on the stage? What do people need to look for?
I feel like they just need to really know what it is with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be on point for this one, like the real kind. So just keep your ears open. You know what I mean? Like I know I got a hard job right now because it's like a lot of people don't know where the fuck I came from. None of that shit. They feel like I just popped out of nowhere, boom, caffeine. Like, nah, I don't know. I guess it was set up like that to get a little, you know what I mean, dust kicked up, but I don't know. So it's like I got a
Right.
hard job right now, but I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna do that shit. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission for real.
I love to talk. I love to talk.
Yeah.
Piranha, what they got to look out for you though? When they see you on that caffeine stage, what do you want what do you want them to get out of?
Uh, Shit. Basically, what I bring to the table, I talk that shit. I'm from Detroit. I talk that shit. I just try to put on. I ain't got no specific style or no shit like that. So it's like fuck with me
Right.
or not. But in this case, it's not no like you just fuck with me or not. Because if you look at any of my previous work, niggas fuck with me for sure. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't rock some shit. No, I got a
Real quick, Piranha. Real quick, Piranha. Tell the people some of some of your previous work that the people need to check out.
Uh, Piranha vs. Jay Dennis. If you app gang, go watch that shit on the app. That's the only one on the app. All my other shit on YouTube. Uh, Piranha vs. Anubis, Piranha vs. Stretch Mills, Piranha vs. 242, all them URL joints. Piranha vs. Maj. I got some work, man. I've definitely been putting in work since my return, and like I'm ready. Shit.
Bad. Sorry, I definitely saw Drake Dennis and you was talking like, and you was definitely talking like a motherfucker in that damn battle. I'm gonna definitely check out them other ones though. I ain't gonna hold you.
On 100.
So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't saying that.
Oh, okay. You and for how your initial reaction when you found out that you was invited in the tournament. The initial reaction.
Uh, I guess it's that time
Right.
because it's like this, like when it first started. If you look at if you pay attention to the classes, you'll see who all in the first one. A lot of us that's a part of this one was like us three specifically was like in like the talks and bouts of being in that first one. It was really we weren't supposed to be three UMs later. It's just how it turned out. If you look at the second and the third one, them was mainly like the bigger names and shit. So that's the only reason why it seemed like it's three UMs later. But no, we in that same area. We just didn't get called on. So,
Yeah,
but now we did. And it's the same shit for the other niggas that didn't get called on for this. They gonna go through the same shit we went through.
and to go off of what Bronner just said too, right? To be honest, I was crazy shit is about me even being here right now. I got offered UM3, but I ain't do it.
Wow.
I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
For one, my dumb ass ain't know it was 100K on the line. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know that shit. It was just UM3.
Right.
And I was like, look, I would do it, but it's the same issue now. But it's like I'm in it now for a slightly different reason. But yeah, I got offered that. I got offered that. And like Piranha said, I feel like shit could have definitely easily been back to UN1, but shit lined up for a reason. Yeah.
I feel that. I definitely feel that. Real name Brandon, reaction of you getting into the UM4 tournament.
Reaction?
Yeah, how you feel? How when you got that initial call? What was your reaction?
I'm ready. You know what I mean? Like they said, man, this shit was a long time coming, man. You know, for me personally, I feel like we, as far as we understand that we got the talent to be there, it's just being presented with the opportunity. You know what I mean? So, it wasn't really no crazy reaction. It's like I'm ready. You know what I mean? It's time to get focused again. You know what I mean? I battled Mar about 6 months ago or some shit. You feel me? So, niggas was just ready to get back in that ring. So that was a call niggas was waiting for real.
Now, I want you to, Brand, you battling a DMV nigga, and I am a DMV nigga, so expect a little bit of bias from me.
Who, me?
Yeah, you battle Swervo, right?
Yeah, the big bias.
Yo.
That nigga's down for it. That
Nah,
nigga,
but I'm gonna keep it a bean though. I'm gonna keep it
he
a
ain't
bean
got a
though. You know
chance
what
in
I'm saying?
hell. I ain't gonna hold you. He ain't got a chance in hell.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Why not?
Nigga can't rap
So
with
you
me,
said,
bro. He can't rap with me. He can't rap like me. He don't bring the energy I bring. He got the presence I got. He ain't got the. You know what I'm saying? It's just different, bro. It's one thing
mm,
watching it. It's one thing standing in front of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? A nigga prepare for me can't watch my battles and prepare for me. It's not the same.
you got cut out, Ladder.
Yeah, fucking mama calling me right now, bro. Nah, I'm just saying you can't watch me on no screen and prepare for me because it's not the same watching it. It's different in front of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ever watch a movie or
Word,
watch some reality shit and you be like, man, I'd have did it like this. Yeah, it sound good to you in that situation, you know what I mean?
word.
On everything. Ain't no prepping for what I got going on.
I definitely feel that. Can we get them years like you did in in the chef battle?
Ah man,
We
you
need
know
them
what,
years.
Craig?
That shit was
That shit that shit that shit is gonna come out, man, when we in that range. That shit is not pre-written or forced. That shit is natural energy. You feel me? I that shit come
right.
from how I'm feeling in that moment. You know what I mean? Shit. If you watch me versus Mars, it wasn't yes, it was no's. You feel me? Like it
Hmm.
just depends on what's going on.
Yeah, that shit. I know. Yeah, I definitely feel like it was definitely just feeding off the crowd and all that shit. It was just so lit though. I can't.
On
It was just
everything.
so lit though. Like you was just so turned. And I was like, oh yeah, this nigga believe me everything he's saying right now. Like you could just tell this nigga mean every last thing he's saying. Like I like that. I like that type of shit. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I do though. Like that's the thing. Like Piranha, I know Piranha can relate. Shit, he might probably like. I mean every fucking thing I'm saying, bro. I ain't writing this shit just to paint a picture or none of that. I mean all that. You hear me tell you, I'll beat you the fuck up in my rant. I mean, I feel just like that in real life.
Word. So Piranha, Piranha, you about to bat a casino. Definitely a Midwest battle. What are your initial thought? What are your initial thoughts on that?
Uh, a cakewalk.
Mm,
Like
okay, well,
I put
say
it
like
to you
that.
like this, man. If we compare like resumes or work niggas put in, like like uh, uh, it's like he ain't stood in front of shit like me, and I ain't stood in front of nothing like that's like you know what I'm saying. Not on
Mm,
his level. Like I done stood in front of tougher comps, but everybody different though. I just felt like the shit was sweet for me. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Like I what I can't no, but this is just me being real with myself. Like I can't. I got PGs. You know what I'm saying? I had a PG in 2013. Even though I ain't the proudest of that performance, but it just showed how long I've been around, how seasoned I am. Even when I
mm,
returned, I had two PGs, had a one off, the Dre Dennis shit. It's like his shit was through the crucible. Like, I can't like you know what I'm saying? What I look like,
mm.
you know what I'm saying?
Is there it like and this is for everybody? Like, is there an issue that niggas is calling this the Crucible edition or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Because you got
Man,
these weird niggas, these hating niggas, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Is that a
niggas,
Is that
Like
answer
niggas
y'all a
gonna
little bit?
talk. Niggas
I'm gonna
can't
be
focus
honest, I
on
don't
that
like that
shit,
shit.
man.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Hey,
But
they undefeated. They gonna talk. Like
yeah, that.
we can't stop them from saying what the fuck they want to say.
Yeah, that
I don't
part.
care about that
Hey,
shit.
with nobody that you talking to right now in the motherfucker crucible.
Exactly.
I ain't do
No,
no
that's
crucible. Murder ain't do no crucible.
But that's a
Piranha ain't do
fact
no
too.
crucible. You
Exactly.
feel me?
That's a fact.
The nigga I'm battling first round was in crucible. I'm gonna show you the difference immediately.
That's all I'm saying. It's no knock to, you know what I'm saying, Casino, what he do, what he talk about, none of that. It's like that's what it's about. And from a competitive standpoint, you know, if we talking skill set and all of that, that's really opinionated. If you ask me, I already know what my shit
mm-hmm.
consists of. Like,
Word,
I want
word,
to
word.
rap. I want to rap now. Like, nigga, I won't even want to talk about that.
Niggas ready.
No, I'm not saying I'm ready. I'm not even done right, and I'm not fronting. What I'm saying is like I don't even like talking. I'm about action. I like to fuck all that, bro. Like let's just get this shit out the way, cause niggas love like utilizing momentum but not correctly. It's like, oh, bro, they don't even take all that. It's like a nigga needing a certain song to fight. Like, oh, this my shit come on, I'm about to swing. Like, you don't need all that, nigga. You either about the shit or not.
Man, I got my work cut out. I already know. I ain't battling a nigga from the Crucible, you know what I'm saying? We was in the same PG class. So
Who
Yeah.
you got first,
it's
Murder?
I got she happen. That's my mind, you know what I mean? But yeah,
Maryland.
I got my work cut out, you know what I mean? But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I know what I gotta do, you know what I
Battle,
mean?
yeah, you battle in Maryland. You battling fellow Maryland, man.
Hey,
Baltimore versus PG. How we feeling?
yeah. This ain't the first one. This ain't the first one.
Right.
Yeah, this ain't the first one. But I know what I gotta do, yo. I know what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, it's fucked up. That's my man's though. You know what I mean? That's my man's though. But nah, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be that. Real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna ask you too, brother, because you already had the advantage of being on caffeine when you battled next. So
Yeah.
talk to us real quick about how the audience felt, how the vibe felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it different type shit? You know what I'm saying?
It is different. This the craziest thing. And I done talked to niggas about it, right? When you really like battle like home and shit like that, you used to this real gritty ass feel. You know what I'm saying? You used to
Mm-hmm.
a borderline hectic environment. It'd be peace, but you know what I'm saying? But you be feeling it's that feel, it's that certain feel, right? You do that shit for
Mm-hmm.
years, right? And then you go to caffeine and it's like, damn, I'm on TV low key. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit feel. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like it's a peaceful feeling. It ain't no it ain't no hostile feeling or nothing. Like the shit cool. And I guess I don't know. It's like for me, but I feel like it could be like that for anybody. You so used to being in the mud for real. When you go to something so smooth and shit, you don't really know how to take it. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like how that shit was with me. I ain't know how to take it. All them cameras and shit. Like it's a good setup. Like the whole shit is like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's different. It's different. It's different. It's definitely different. You know what I mean? Me and Squiggo talked about that shit. 35 cameras, man. That's how it's gonna feel like. 35 cameras in your face. You know what I mean? Shit is
Mm-hmm.
different. But like as far as like the crowd and shit go, I mean it ain't it don't even be the crowd. It don't even be the crowd that you know what I mean. That's a element or obstacle. You know what I mean? Yeah,
We battled in front of bigger crowds, then that's what's gonna be in attendance for sure.
yeah.
So the
Yeah,
crowd won't even be a factor. Not even who in it. Like that ain't.
yeah. I feel
We
like
came too far for that shit to matter.
yeah. Everybody on the card done dealt with more than what the crowd is at the caffeine joint. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's
Right.
more viewers and lights and smoke and shit like all that, all that, all that. So that's like the adjusting part right there. It's like you
So
on
that
a TV setting
is
now.
that basically the main adjustment? Is that the main? Is that gonna be like basically the main everybody? Just like the setting.
Man, outside of outside of your op, I feel like you gotta captivate them people on them cameras. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the objective. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really think like that the first go round, but you gotta captivate them
Mm-hmm.
people, yo. That's what this shit is about. Like I said, it's a TV setting down there, so it's like you dealing with viewers and shit like that. Like it's a little different. You want to captivate them people, and that's how you keep getting on there. You know what I'm saying? Good or bad. Good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is entertainment now.
Ultimately, yeah, yeah. I definitely feel that aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, I guess it's more like a thing for everything, not for everybody type shit because your people that's like caffeine is it's not the streets. You know what I mean? It's not that feel that people get, but on the
That
other
shit
end,
it ain't a
if you
bad
want to battle,
thing though.
if you want to battle rap the road, it's like what
That shit
happened?
ain't a
My
bad
bad.
thing.
No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because like, my thing is like, if you want to battle rap the road, we want this shit to go to the next level, then we
Yeah,
like extra shit. Like as long as it's not no. As long as the field somewhat still remains there somewhat, then then I don't so foresee an issue. Like I feel like despite some whatever, despite the I guess the TV look aspect of it, like a lot of things that's been going down. Caffeine been what I'm saying been on point for the most part. You know what I'm saying, and
yeah,
it exposes like who can adjust to all situations type shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because some people just not saying they just trash or none of that, but like some people just can't really fight.
yeah, yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Some people just really can't handle lights. It be people that do great, that do good on smaller stages, but then when the lights come on, you know what I'm saying? It'd be different.
yeah.
If
No, that's a
anything,
fact.
caffeine been exposing that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So you know what I mean? It's either adjust or you just don't. You know what I mean? That's just it. That's just
Right.
it. Yeah, that's just it.
So ultimately, what is the impression that you want to leave when it's all said and done from this tournament? Let's start with real name Brandon.
Shit, man. I just want to show niggas that I do this for real. You know what I'm saying? After this is over, I want niggas talking about who they want to see me against next. You feel me? Like, no cat. Like I tell everybody, bro. Like, niggas want the money for sure, but I'm here to show niggas like, look, bro, y'all want to see me again. You feel me? Like, yeah, bro's dope. Let me see him against some other top tier names. You know what I mean? That's what I want to get from it. I want motherfuckers talking about real names when shit is over with. Keep it a bean.
Mm-hmm. Piranha, what's up?
Yeah, pretty much the same shit. Just leave a good impression. Win, lose, or draw. When it's all said and done, I done seen, you know what I'm saying, the previous tournaments where they done brought niggas that got kicked out back for one-offs and shit. Not necessarily looking forward to it, saying that's gonna happen, but like just to know like that type of shit is possible. Even if I nigga that do get kicked out or don't advance far, they be like, yo, that nigga was wilding though. Like he definitely.
Mm-hmm.
It's just impact. That's what it's all about. I'm not about to do no super ass performance bars. Everybody do what work for them. Like niggas gonna appreciate what I bring to the table or not. You know, I talk that shit. That's about it.
Word.
Man,
But we gonna
I just
hold
want,
up. Okay, go
oh,
ahead.
good. I was about to say, I just want to
No,
let
go
it be
ahead.
known, like, win or lose, I'm really one of them ones and shit. Like, it's one of them. Like, yeah, I got a point to prove all the way through. All the way through. No matter how this shit go, like, I'm gonna keep doing that regardless.
That's what it is. That's what we ain't gonna hold. We ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. I'm gonna ask this last ultimate joint, and then we gonna wrap it up. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. Thank y'all for everybody pulling up in the chat, all that good shit, man. We appreciate it. But the final question, when it's all said and done, who is the nigga that you absolutely gotta see in the ring?
In the tournament or just
Nah,
period?
just period. Just period.
Mm. Everybody they say I sound like.
I never bought no comparisons, but I never bought that shit. But yeah,
Yeah. Everybody they say I sound like. All of them. All of them.
Shit. I mean, there's people I want to battle, and then there's people like honestly, like I gotta see Suge, bro. He the only one that's ever like, you know what I'm
that
saying?
would
It
be
was a
crazy.
point in time. It was a point in time where T Top was like, "Oh yeah, real name Brandon," and F said something, but like Suge is the only one who's ever just completely jumped the fuck out the window talking crazy. So you know,
Mm,
it'll have to be Suge for sure. Cause I think bro, this shit sweet over here. There ain't nothing like that. I mean,
that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
It don't
What
matter.
about you, Piranha?
It don't matter. Whoever the fans vote for. Fans
Mm,
fans tweet matchups all day, possible matchups. How does fans go comment on niggas battles and say, I want to see bro versus such and such. I want to see Piranha versus such and such. So if niggas check the files, shit, whoever the fans say.
why not?
mm. I got a couple. I got a couple. I would
And
say
we
ultimately, I would
all
say
got battles
easy.
where niggas is in the comment section saying we firing, saying who they want to see, who they would want to see us up against. That's what Murda was talking about. That's a
Yeah.
prime example. Like niggas compare niggas to. I'd have seen a few comments with me with matchups with me versus some fire niggas.
Yeah.
With me versus them.
Yeah.
Mm. I got a couple in. I got a couple that I personally was thinking about when I saw the after I saw the Dre Davis battle. I was saying you versus Easy, and I was saying you versus Swamp.
Oh yeah, me and Swamp. Shout out Swamp. We definitely got unfinished business. Like we definitely gonna battle. It's gonna be before it's all said and done. So that's somebody who definitely got to see me. But no, I ain't nobody. I ain't on no hit list or nothing like that.
Okay. Well, we appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Tell
Already.
everybody where they can follow you at. Everything you working on, all this shit. You know what I'm saying, just tell everybody where they can find you at.
At Murda_Red 821 on everything. Caffeine, IG, Twitter, all that shit. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Follow me everywhere on all social media at CEO_Piranha, all lowercase.
I'm real name Brandon on everything, every social media. Real name Brandon. You know what I'm saying? Check out realnamebrandon.com too, man. Get that merch.
X.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. The tour
Follow me
definitely.
everywhere. Susan 703, man. Well, we pretty pumped up, man. Do work, bro. Oh, the last thing I definitely need to say, please don't leave it up to the fans, man. Please do not do it. Do not do it. Do not do it.
Said don't do
Smoke
what?
shit clearly. I mean, that shit is, them fan votes are horrible. So do not let them fans decide anything. But
Oh, yeah.
y'all do motherfucking work, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. Slizzy's Life Radio. We got another one. We out, y'all.
Already.
Yes,
Lando. Gonna play this last little joint right quick. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're gonna go ahead. Thank y'all for pulling up, man. Listen, this is day 2, man. Tomorrow, I got another exclusive interview, man. Listen. And I'm gonna have a special guest too. So y'all stay tuned. Follow me at Slizzy703 everywhere on all social media platforms. And thank y'all, man. That's all I can say. Thank y'all. We out.